Yo, Lawrence, I can't believe this is the second to last show of the year. Wait, hold up. Your shirt.
My shirt? What's up with my shirt?
It says DCI.
Uh-huh.
And this is an APN show?
Mm-hmm.
Lawrence, what's going on? Are you working for a rival media organization? What do they offer you? A better salary? A better job position? A better...
Whoa. Hold your horses. I just thought that we could show some love for the other media groups on campus. You know, nothing like some product placement to help them out, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Look, I got friends on both sides of the aisle, man. I love both DCI and APN equally.
All right. But for now, let's focus on APN as we cover homelessness in Arcadia, cybersecurity tips.
A behind-the-scenes look at how this year's prom came to be, and another Apache Sports update. I'm Lawrence.
And I'm Tharun. Welcome to Show 30. This weekend, 2 of our AHS students were chosen to have their ceramics pieces displayed in a month-long virtual exhibition of the American Museum of Ceramic Arts. It is a very prestigious ceramics museum located right here in Southern California, and each year it chooses works created by high school students throughout the United States. Minhan Lin and Joshua Liu, 2 juniors at Arcadia High School, joined 100 students from 17 states in having their artwork recognized this year. Congratulations to our very artistic Apaches.
With the proposal of the Tiny Homes Project to the Arcadia City Council last week, supporters both for and against it have come out over the weekend in protest. We go to Riley on the scene with a close look into this pressing issue.
Arcadia has been a light in controversy over the past few weeks over the proposition of the controversial tiny housing project bill in City Hall by April Verlato. The bill would see tiny homes built on Southern Peck Road on the border with El Monte. Many have come out this weekend and throughout this week to show their either support or hatred of this bill.
You know, for me, the tiny house project is about public safety and about health. We need to maintain the health of our community. When we don't have a place for the homeless to go to the bathroom, a place for them to go, they're going to end up using our sidewalks and public spaces, and that's a public health crisis. And we have to do more, especially after the last year we've had.
I know one of the grandmas that lives around that area, and she literally stands on the stop sign by the school so she can make sure that her granddaughter gets to school safe. And then the other day, she said she found 2 bums talking with each other, telling each other, hey dude, you should come here every Thursday. We get free food, we get showers, and they even do our laundry for free. So they're just going to keep talking to one another, and we're going to get different homeless from different parts of the area coming down here.
I just found out that they're having this meeting or they're protesting. I really think that they need to be educated a little bit more and be open-minded. I know that they have some concerns in regards to homeless people, but not all of us are making different ways of why we come to this situation of being homeless. We're not, and especially with COVID-19, we're not those ones that they're seeing out there that are being reckless or resentful or are doing, vandalism.
As this resolution comes to a vote sometime later this month, let's hope that the community can come together towards whatever solution it brings. Back to you, anchors.
Here at Arcadia High School, we aren't just known for our superior academic achievements, but also for the amazing talent that every student has. If you're a senior who would love to showcase your abilities in singing, dancing, comedy, or anything you're passionate about, the Senior Council would love to have you participate in their Senior Talent Show. The performances will take place next Friday during Senior Activity Day, and the deadline to sign up is today at midnight. You can access the sign-up form at the website down below. Don't miss out on this opportunity to show all your friends what you've got.
Student voices matter more than ever as major issues hit close to home, and you can make your voice heard by joining SCAC, SSC, or SSLT as a student member. These 3 committees make extremely important decisions that affect the school's budget, teaching strategies, our relationship with the White Mountain Apaches, and the educational goals of Arcadia High School. If you want to have a say in these important matters, go to asb.ausd.net to apply before May 20th. Get involved in student leadership and make a difference.
A lot of you may not know that during the most recent application season, the UC system was hacked. With every applicant's information now up for grabs, Wilson is here to help you protect yourself from future cyber attacks.
Back in December of 2020, the University of California was attacked as a part of an international cyber attack. Everyone within the UC system has the possibility of having their personal information being leaked. Now that we're completely relying on the internet, the concern about staying safe online has never been greater.
The UC sent out an email on May 13th regarding the issue, stating that it was amongst more than 100 other organizations that got attacked back in December. Asylum, a file transferring company, was the main victim. The hackers discovered a vulnerability within the company, and it's been patched since. But what information can be so precious that the FBI launched an investigation? Well, for starters, your social security number. If someone's able to obtain your social security, they can essentially become you. They can open a credit card, rent a car, or even buy a house all in your name. And when the limit of credit is reached, it'll be your responsibility to pay for everything. Those trying to get your information might use phishing through email, text messages, or messengers, etc. Phishing is when someone pretends to be a reputable person or a company asks you for things such as your password, credit card info, or social security number. They will usually send you a link, but that link is actually a virus that automatically downloads itself onto your computer. Phishing emails can be pretty easy to spot if you know what you're looking for. Usually, phishers will use a fake email address accompanied by a threat such as shutting down an account or canceling an order with no refund. There are also a lot of ways to stay safe on the internet. The easiest way is to get a VPN, which creates a virtual private network only accessible to you. You can also set up a two-factor authentication system, spice up your password game, and lastly, freeze everything. Freezing your credit line blocks out any attempt in identity fraud, meaning that no one can use that information to set up a bank account or do any of the things that I said before with your credit.
With technology rapidly advancing, it is important that we continuously protect ourselves in the coming years. This has been Wilson. Back to the anchors.
Listen up, seniors. One of the steps in earning your place in line and getting your graduation tickets is returning your textbooks and Chromebooks on May 24th. Additional instructions and directions are available in the email that was sent to all seniors. Remember, no textbook, no diploma.
The best part about gaming is the journey you take as you play through each level of a game and really become attached to it. But when you finish that game, you have a void in your heart and you wonder what could possibly fill that hole. Right now, I'm getting those same vibes because the last episode of Got AFK rolled out this Wednesday. On show 11, Kevin gave his perspective on what you should expect for VCT Masters at Iceland, a brief history of esports, and a podcast discussion about his gaming experience from the past year. Check out the finale of APN's premier gaming show.
Before the semester started, I never would have guessed that prom could still happen, but boy am I pleasantly surprised. However, it didn't appear out of thin air. It came from the efforts of our prom committee. Here's Felix to highlight how they managed to plan the dance amidst a pandemic and overcome all the challenges they have faced.
As LA County moving to the least restrictive yellow tier, more and more indoor and outdoor activities are now allowed. Prom 2021 is no exception. Today, we will sit down with the prom chair to learn about all the behind the scenes. The theme of this year's prom is Garden of Lights. With COVID restrictions loosened, the prom committee was able to overcome the adversity to change it to a socially distancing person prom from the original drive-in movie prom.
It was really a major shift from the drive-in movie to what it is now, but our activities director really helped us out a lot to figure out the process of making this event both fun and safe for everyone. I definitely thought the event as it is now would be something the upperclassmen, especially seniors, would appreciate. We just wanted to give them something as close to like a typical end of the year prom as possible. Because even though we had already planned for the drive-in movie, we just thought this would be something that people would enjoy more.
Prom 2021 will take place this Saturday, May 22nd, starting at 7 p.m. at Arcadia High School Rally Court. There's going to be a DJ, live music, photo opportunities, and food.
We're all really excited about prom, and we really hope that everyone else is just as hyped for the event that we are, because obviously we planned this event to give people a sense of normalcy as this crazy year ends.
Thank you so much for your hard work, prom committee. We hope everyone stays safe and have fun during prom this Saturday. Back to Lawrence and Tharun.
Have a hobby or interest that you think could inspire a new club? Or what if you already have a club but want to see it grow next year when we are all back in person? Then make sure to attend the 2021-2022 Club Chartering Info meeting today at 3 p.m. At this important meeting, ASB will explain crucial guidelines to follow, the difference between chartered and unchartered clubs, application deadlines, and many other aspects of the 2021-2022 chartering process. Use the link down below to access the info meeting. Have fun with those clubs.
We're over halfway done with May, and our sports teams have not been slowing down. We got you covered on this week of Apache Sports.
With CIF right around the corner, our teams have kept up their intensity in the final few weeks. We got them covered here on Apache Sports. Girls softball hosted their senior night on Tuesday and would take on the 1-11 Glendale Nitros as they look to keep pace with CV in the Pacific League standings. Coming into the game, the Apaches were hot, winning 11 of their last 12 and trying to send their seniors home with a big win. After beating Burroughs 3-0 last Thursday, Arcadia came out and tripled that number in the first inning, putting up a 9 spot to start the game. They went on to score 18 more runs over the next 3 innings to completely put the game out of reach and defeat Glendale 26-0. The Apaches had 18 hits as a team on Tuesday, 3 of them from junior Morgan Howie, who drove in 4 runs, as well as sophomore Tiara Westbrook, who went 3 for 4 with 5 RBIs and 3 scoreless innings. The girls will take on Burbank and CV in their final 2 league matchups, who currently sit 3rd and 1st in the Pacific League respectively.
Going into the CV game, I think my team and I can all agree that we're going to have to play pretty spotless defense and we're going to have to make a lot of noise up and down the lineup. I think the key to beating CV this year is we're going to have to jump on them pretty early, and I think if we do that, we're going to be in pretty good shape.
Boys basketball took on Hoover Tuesday in their second to last league matchup of the season. It was another strong start for Arcadia as they led by 13 after the first quarter and were firing on all cylinders. That didn't last long though, as the Tornadoes bench were able to give the Apaches a big push and take a 2-point lead at the brink of first half. Arcadia came back out and it was wire to wire into the fourth quarter, but the Apaches were able to get their 5th league win in what was an ugly 67-62 victory on the road. Great job, Apaches. Keep up the good work. For now, this has been Harrison. Join us next time on Apache Sports.
Oh my God, Lawrence. Did you change your shirt again?
Yes, I did.
Dude, first a DCI shirt and now an APN shirt. I mean, when are you gonna make up your mind as to which media organization to promote?
Well, the collar on my shirt, my DCI shirt, got a little tight. So I wanted to change it to this comfy, casual shirt. Besides, I gotta show off that APN pride, am I right?
Yeah, I feel you. APN is the best. APN's way better than...
Relax, man. I can't anger my friends in DCI right now. I'm not looking forward to getting kicked out right before I graduate.
Fine, have it your way. Thank you so much for watching this week's show. Be sure to follow APN on all social media accounts down below.
And be sure to watch our final show of the year, which is next Friday at 1 p.m. This has been Lawrence.
And Tharun. See you next week, Arcadia.